Hello everyone. Welcome to the ship that we are no longer on. Last time we were on a ship, and then we escaped the ship, and then we ended on a different ship. Lots of ships happening. Lots of ships in more ways than one. Anyway, we are finally on chapter 2. Don't interrupt me, Flower. Anyway, we're on chapter 2 now, or act 2, or whatever 2 this is. Let's begin. I don't know what's gonna happen now. We go off the ship, we're all together again. Again. So, let's go. Excuse me. Hope you guys are ready. Today will be a day of many revelations and plot twists and just everything crazy.
If that is all, I will return to a state of inactivity.
Thanks, bro. Good night.
Thanks for all you've done, Valimar. I'll be counting on you if anything else comes up.
Acknowledged. Prepare yourself for your next encounter with the Azure Knight, my way.
Don't worry, I will. We lost last time, but I know that's not all I'm capable of. As long as we're all together, I know I can get stronger.
Hey, Selene. Welcome. How are you today? How's life?
I eagerly await your results.
Looks like he went to sleep.
So, this is what the Great Ashen Knight looks like up close, huh? I've heard all manner of rumor about it, but I never expected I'd stand in the presence of a legend.
I can't possibly begin to thank you enough. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come to my aid. Thank you. Really. And that goes for everyone else, too.
Olivia's like, why did you put a plushie on my sister's shoulder? Why would you do that?
Thanks for coming to rescue me, guys.
The dentist was not good. Oh no, I have to go to the dentist on the 19th. For 6 freaking cavities, too. Work was not good, uni was not good, food was good, Cold Steel is good. It's only good? I mean, Cold Steel's great.
We're just happy you're okay.
Look at Elliot. Elliot has cat ears on. How can it get any better?
Just don't scare us like that again, alright?
True. We were all on edge waiting for you to get back.
And yet you somehow managed to come out unscathed with Her Highness in tow.
You make it sound like it was easy. Well, easy or not, it was worth going on board. I got plenty of useful info out of it. So funny enough, I'd say their invitation worked to my benefit more than theirs.
I guess there's no harm in looking at the positives now that all's said and done.
Look at you, acting mature and all grown up. Brings a tear to my eye.
Looks like we have some catching up to do.
I'd like to follow Reen's lead and extend my thanks to each of you as well. Thank you, all of you. And, dear brother, it's a relief to see you safe and sound, though I never pictured my great escape would end with you in this airship of all things.
We did time our appearance fabulously, if I do say so myself. My only regret is that we weren't able to blow in with a storm of rose petals when we boarded them. Perhaps I should have asked Emma to look into the feasibility of making such a magnificent entrance.
Hello, Tyler Cat. Yep, I'm streaming.
Oh man, that would have been so cool!
Well, it's probably not impossible.
Now you're just being silly.
Sounds about right for our prince.
Well, at the very least, I'd say we're clear of any immediate danger. And given this opportunity, I'd like to sit down with you to discuss our situation and exchange any pertinent information. But first, I think we have a few more reunions to celebrate.
Reen!
Oh!
Toa! George!
What a way to start the stream. George and little Toa. Oh, I'm so happy.
I thought I heard your voices when we started flying away from the Pantagruel. So you were on board too?
You bet. Good to see you, Reen.
Toa Herschel. Hershey Park. A big cutie and a small cutie. You're gonna stay home tomorrow instead of going to youth? Then okay.
Whoa!
Aww.
It's it's really you. You're really okay. No sooner had we found out that you were still alive, we got told you had been taken by the Alliance. We've been so worried about you.
Is her voice, like, higher?
I'm a real troublemaker, aren't I?
Sounds higher.
Sorry, Toa. But I'm glad to see you and George made it out okay. Everything I've said to you has been at the back of my mind ever since we parted ways at Trista, and it's kept me going every step of the way. So, thank you.
Oh, you remembered. You promised me you wouldn't die. And you didn't. We still need to work on that one. But I know you're not the kind of guy who'd go back on his word.
See? Reen's a guy you can count on.
George Gnome.
Nice to see you're holding up okay. Still can't believe you made it through all that fighting in Trista in one piece, but... well, here you are.
Good to see you again, George. But how'd you two end up on the Courageous to begin with?
We'll bring you up to speed once we all sit down for our meeting. There's a conference room on one of the upper floors. We can meet there when you're ready.
All I can say is good, Tyler Cat. Now there's no need to bring it up ever again. It's game time now. It's computer and ship time. Alright, everyone's favorite part of the game, the meeting.
The Courageous began its independent operations right before Heimdall was first occupied. I realized what the Alliance was planning, so I gathered a skeleton crew, met with Viscount Arcade, and we hurried straight to Trista, where we found your classmates locked in combat with the Azure Knight.
I see. That explains why you were in Trista.
I shudder to think what would have happened if not for the Courageous's timely appearance. What have you been doing since then, Father? I hadn't heard anything about your whereabouts until now.
Eventually, we were able to shake off the Azure Knight's pursuit, and we've been traveling around the country ever since, preparing to find you and take you on board.
George and I haven't been here long. The principal managed to get in touch with the Courageous without anyone noticing and sent us here.
You did?
I hope he's still alright. By the way, what happened to Major Vander? You two are always joined at the hip.
Alas, he is currently indisposed. His military obligations have him heading up the 7th Armored Division in Western Erebonia. We're working with your former instructor, Major Neidhart, as well.
With him too? So he's over in the west now.
Huh. I should have known the 4th Armored Division's ace wouldn't get his ass kicked so easily.
Oh, right. Dad said he'd heard from him too, remember?
Still, the west side of the country contains Marquis Hyarm's Sutherland province, along with Duke Cayenne's Lemaire province. The fighting there would no doubt be even more fierce than it is here in eastern Erebonia.
Correct. A large percentage of the Imperial Army's military strength still remains intact, but the Noble Alliance forces' constant attacks have put them at a disadvantage. On top of that, a number of townships in the region have been caught in the crossfire and suffered great losses.
That's terrible.
I'd heard as much, but it still pisses me off to hear it.
With the 3rd and 4th Armored Divisions occupied on the eastern side of the country, one can only assume the Noble Alliance intends to use that as an opportunity to crush the forces in the west.
Yeah, but they're not stupid. I bet the army in the west is putting up a pretty good fight by themselves.
It's too early to call things just yet.
An astute assessment. The situation in the Western Theater could change at a moment's notice.
Right. But that means we're uncertain what course to pursue now. And having said that, we have a question to pose to all of you. The question, really. With the whole of the Empire caught in the throes of civil war, what exactly do all of you intend to do from here on out?
I don't know.
Us?
We were in the midst of discussing that when Reen was taken to the Pantagruel, in fact.
Excuse me.
This is a full-on war, and our fellow Erebonian countrymen stand on both sides. No one here is delusional enough to think that a group of students like us are capable of stopping it by ourselves. Still, during our field studies, we found ourselves up against the problems this nation faces again and again. And because we have that experience, I believe there's a place for us to change things in all this. A part only we can play. We may not be able to compete head-on with the Alliance, but together, we can move things in the right direction for Erebonia as a whole.
That was wonderful, Rean.
Still, we aren't all gathered here for the same reasons. Be it rescuing Elise or settling things with Crow, we've all got something that we personally want to accomplish.
That's both of those things are what you want to do, Reen.
But accomplishing those things won't be possible with the situation as it stands. And that's why, no matter how stacked the odds are against us, or how fierce the fighting becomes, we want to put everything we have into making all the difference we possibly can, in whatever way we can. I think I speak for everyone in Class 7 when I say that.
You bet.
I agree completely.
We may all come from different walks of life, but this time, that can work for us.
Exactly. We have something no one else does, and because of that, we can do things no one else can. And what kind of class would we be if we didn't take advantage of that to protect the people and things we love?
As well as find our own answers to the questions we have looming over us.
As Reen said, however big or small it is in the long run, we have a place in this war, and we have every intention of following it.
Sounds like it'll be a pain, though.
No biggie. We're Class 7. Throw in a few of Reen's trademark speeches and we're raring to go.
Feels like I give Renee to the wrong person. I don't know why it feels that way. It just feels like I gave her to the wrong person.
Look at you kids.
You all sound like you've really thought long and hard about this. That's the Class 7 I'm proud to serve. And you guys aren't the only ones who feel that way.
Milliam, you're on thin ice right now.
Everyone at Thor's has something to bring to the table. Remember the Academy's motto? Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
No, the game is being the pervy person.
That was what Principal Van Dyke said to us at the welcoming ceremony.
And yes, that speech was inspiring. Just like all of his speeches.
The words of Dreikel's the Lionheart serve to inspire us to this day, it would seem.
Of course. They ring as true as ever.
It's like you didn't even have to think about it. You guys just knew.
Yeah, you should be proud of yourselves. And it's true that Thor students are scattered all over the country right now. But I'm sure that each and every one of them are fighting too, and they feel the exact same way that you guys do.
I understand. Your Highness.
Indeed. I figured you would have already given it some thought, but I wasn't expecting such a stirring conviction. But I think this at least settles the matter of what course to take. If you would do the honors, Captain.
As you wish. We're about to do something neither side would ever expect us to do. We're going to entrust this ship to you.
Oh, we get a ship. I'll take it.
From here on out, the Courageous is yours to command as you see fit.
What? What?
Father, would you mind elaborating?
It means exactly what it sounds like.
I can go anywhere. I have an airship. This is Final Fantasy now.
The operation of this ship will be left entirely to your discretion. I imagine your journey to make a difference in this war needs a home base to begin from.
Well, yes, but
But then what will you do?
We plan to disembark and make our way to the western provinces. Once there, we'll begin working with the 7th Armored Division and the other neutral forces in the region. The intention is to ensure that as few innocents as possible are harmed by this conflict.
I was actually worried this airship might prove a bit too conspicuous to aid us in pursuing that goal. But with us headed west, we'd be leaving all of eastern Erebonia in your hands.
Wow.
I see. That does make the most logical sense. Kinda. If we've got the Courageous, we could give our third faction some real weight. Neither side could afford to ignore us.
I'm not even sure the guild could come up with a plan this wild.
Well, it's fair to say I've learned a lot from the way the guild's members handle things, yourself included. Oh, and Alphen?
Yes?
I'd like to ask you to remain on board the Courageous as well. This ship is technically the property of the Arner household, fathers in particular. It should give them a certain freedom to act if they have concrete backing from a member of the Imperial family.
happy to. Henceforth, I, Princess Alphen Rice Armor, will guarantee the legitimacy of their actions. So do whatever you see fit to do. You have my full support.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Wow!
We are truly honored to have you with us.
No turning back now.
Yeah, seriously.
We hereby humbly accept custody of the courageous.
Please, leave Eastern Erebonia to us.
We'll be counting on you then.
I'm looking forward to toasting your future successes.
And guess what? What? What's up? I'll be able to recruit new people. Who? Who else can we possibly recruit? There's so many people already on my team. On that day, Class 7 was entrusted with the day-to-day running of the Courageous. New people, you mean your other classmates like Linde and Vivi and the other ones. Ooh. Viscount Arcede and Prince Olivert decided they would disembark near Legram and travel to Western Erebonia across the lake. And after receiving the bare minimum of instructions on how to operate the ship, its bright-eyed new owner set course for Ebel Highway. Adele, Linde, Vivi. Like, can they fight for us, or are they just board the ship or whatever? Throat's dying, it's fine.
I'm leaving you in charge of the Courageous's day-to-day operations. I don't doubt you'll make a fine acting captain.
It would be an honor.
Captain Tawa.
So, how do I look?
Wow, he really does suit you. Yeah, the size is just right, too. Fortunately, I had a spare on hand that was a size smaller. That is quite fortunate. You're kinda like a cute mascot, like a human Mishi. Perhaps we should capitalize on the opportunity with an irresistible line of Captain Tawa merchandise. Welcome back. Teehee, that sounds like a wonderful idea.
Oh, you two are terrible.
Gotta say, the hat's a nice touch, Tawa. It really suits you. Yep, you definitely look the part of a captain with it. Haha, I think things will just be fine. We'll be just fine here in our absence. Yeah, you guys won't be needing us around much longer. So you guys are taking off then? You'll be disembarking together with Father, yes? Yeah, it was nice to help out until you guys got back together again. But now that you are, there's no use in me sticking around. With the situation to the west what it is, I've decided to help out over there instead. Aww. I intended to return to commanding the RMP. I believe that's the best way I can contribute to bringing this war to an end. We understand.
Bye-bye, Claire. If you bump into Lecter somewhere, make sure that you say hi for me.
I'll be sure to do so. I have been entrusted with a number of research tasks by Chairman Irina, as it so happens. Aw, Sharon's leaving too. So this is farewell for now. That doesn't sound shady at all. But, well, stay safe, alright? Whether you're a member of Ouroboros or not, it'll never change how you're our family's maid. Oh my. I'm touched to hear you say so. Please, my lady, take care of yourself. Still, let's keep in touch, okay? I'm gonna keep gathering as much info as I can in the Guild's intelligence network. It's not like Erebonia is the only place where strange stuff's going down now. True, I'm particularly concerned about what's happening over in Crossbell. Anyway, I'll leave that to you. Give my regards to Miles! You know it. Thanks for everything that you've done for us. I'm sure that we wouldn't have been able to come this far if not for your help. Haha, hey, no need to get all stiff all of a sudden. You're embarrassing me. We may be working separately from now on, but I intend to do all I can to aid you in the future. Take care, everyone.
Well then, it's time we bid you all a fond farewell for now.
Why was that part not voice acted and this part is? But the part was before that part too. I don't get it.
Chin up, Alphen. I'm counting on your charm to keep everyone motivated.
May the goddess be with you.
I look forward to the stories you'll have to tell when next we meet, Laura.
Good luck, Father.
Tyler Cat hates teams, but I love teams. Especially the team I have now. Look at this team I have. We have our own ship. Wait, what if we control these guys? What if these are our teammates?
Well, there they go.
And Reen is just gone now, and all of Class 7's just gone.
You think they'll be okay on their own?
Only the goddess herself knows for certain. Still, with some already calling this a second advent of the War of the Lions, I can only hope they make it through unscathed.
Oh, I'm sure they'll all be just fine. They don't bear the symbol of the horned lion for show.
Yes, I suppose you're right. And the same goes for me, too. I can't very well call myself a Thor's alumnus and fail to deliver.
Well, well, are we birds of a feather? Proud Thor's graduates unite. I'll be in touch with them plenty in the coming weeks, so don't worry. The Old Guard will do as it must to keep watch over the young and vigilant. Speaking of the Old Guard, Chancellor Osborne was also a Thor's graduate, was he not?
Yes, he was.
Sorry to say, I can't picture it.
Was he now?
Mr. Dead Guy.
He and I may have had our differences, but I still feel a certain loss with his passing. I'd like to express my condolences to you while I have the chance.
I'm afraid I never had the chance to truly get to know him, but there's no doubt in my mind that he was one of the greatest men of our time.
Thank you.
Still, it must be tough for you with Heimdall under the Alliance's thumb. Were you able to find out where his funeral was held?
Actually...
Captain?
No funeral?
Is something amiss?
It's just that I received a strange report on that very issue. I was told his body was taken into the custody of the Imperial Guardsmen when the city was occupied. But then after that, it simply disappeared at some point.
Disappeared, you say?
Is it possible the reformist faction could have taken it from them?
I'm afraid I don't know. It is possible that the Intelligence Division did something to that effect.
A disappearing corpse is certainly cause for concern. It's difficult not to draw parallels with the Lance Maiden's sudden death following the War of the Lions.
Unbelievable. I'm almost impressed how much trouble one man can stir up, even from beyond the grave.
That's pretty suspicious.
He had so many plots in motion. I doubt even his death put a stop to them all.
Also, take care, Tyler Cat. I don't know, guys. What if they're trying to revive him somehow? Touring Erebonia. See how this touring goes. Courageous the bridge.
No change in weather or wind direction since entering Kreutzen provincial airspace.
We are currently cruising at a speed of 3,000 SPH. Nothing abnormal detected on the radar thus far.
Detour around the Twin Dragons Bridge, staying within the clouds. Take extra care that we aren't noticed by the Noble Alliance's surveillance.
Yes, ma'am. Wow. She's a real natural at this.
Yeah. It's hard to believe she's only been in the position for a day.
Indeed. She has proved a worthy captain in Father's place.
As if anyone could fit the role better than our student council president.
She still looks like a mascot character, though.
That's just one of her many charms.
Yeah, and besides, I can feel at ease knowing she's in charge.
I love airships too, but doesn't this ruin the point of Trails of Cold Steel? We're in the sky now. We're in Trails in the Sky, not the train. Still, I'm not complaining though, because airships.
So, today's the day we start our journey anew, right?
Right. We settled what we'll be doing last night. Now all that remains is to do it.
Do it. So let's see how this airship thing goes. Oh, we're talking. We're talking again.
Well, Toa and George should be able to handle the day-to-day running of the ship, so that's out of the way. And whatever we decide, it's not like we're going to be able to do anything major today. Still, I think it's time we start hammering down exactly what we're going to be doing from tomorrow onward.
In theory, the Courageous gives us the ability to fly around the whole country with ease. But, in reality, the Noble Alliance has control over most of Erebonia, so we're limited in where we can actually go.
Yeah, we don't want to risk getting too close to Alliance territory. We'd run the risk of being captured, or even worse, being shot down.
Or worse, expelled.
It's sad to think how we barely have anywhere we can land with an amazing airship like this at our disposal.
Care to share your thoughts on this, instructor?
Oh, you kids can just do whatever you want. I lost the will to put in any effort after Captain Classy got off.
You slacker.
I'm pleased that you think so highly of my father, but
Maybe Laura can hook you up with a one-on-one lecture on the Arcade School of Sportsmanship, if you know what I'm saying.
I was kidding. In all seriousness, if you need more people fighting in whatever you end up doing, I'll be happy to help you out. Just don't forget that the Courageous was entrusted to you kids, not to me. If you want my advice, then you got it. But you need to be able to make all the important decisions on your own.
Of course.
You almost sound like an instructor for once.
Getting back to the matter at hand, we don't need to decide everything right at this moment. What say you to figuring out how and what for now?
Come again?
I assume what would be our overall goal. Something realistic that we can all work together towards. And the how would be a basic idea on how we intend to achieve it?
Uh-huh. It's a little trick we use in the student council. It's easier to get motivated when you have a specific goal in mind.
You guys were doing the same kind of thing in the weeks before the Academy Festival, remember? The concert was what you were working toward, and all your other planning was how you intended to pull it off.
I see. That makes sense.
We did spend a lot of time before and during the festival working out all the details, come to think of it.
Not to mention taking care of the things we couldn't plan, like the strange stuff at the old schoolhouse.
we were coordinating with all of the other classes and clubs at the same time, too.
When you break it down step by step, we did so much without even realizing it. And we may have our own personal goals right now, but if we can wrap those up into one overarching goal, it won't seem half as much.
How about making it something related to the Academy itself, then?
I was thinking the exact same thing.
I wonder what's happening there.
To the Academy! Except we can't go
Toa,
there yet.
George, the Academy is currently under the Noble Alliance's control, right?
That's right. The staff and students who are there are doing what they can, but
As you know, during the attack, a lot of the students managed to flee Trista and are now scattered across the country. Most of the upper-class students chose to stick it out, though. They've got no reason to fear the Alliance, being nobles and all.
All right, then. I think our what should be taking back the Academy.
That sounds good to me. The Courageous will serve as a good means of transport, but we'll need a proper base sooner or later.
But with it, we can get a better look at the current state of things in Erebonia and try to reach out to those who are in need.
And whatever information we learn along the way could bring us that much closer to liberating the Academy.
Can't see taking it back going that smoothly, though.
no doubt. It's near the capital, so its defenses are going to be rock solid.
Still, I like it. What goal is more worthy of us than reclaiming something we hold so dear?
Indeed. Regardless of personal motivations, I can't think of an objective more fitting to us as a group.
And if we actually manage to achieve it, the sky's the limit for us.
I'm genuinely moved by your positivity.
Well, their optimism is probably their strongest point.
We were thinking of something along the same lines, in fact, so it works out. And hey, if we all thought about it, what's to stop the others from thinking it too? So if you happen to bump into anyone who escaped from the Academy, why not go and ask them to join us? I'm not saying it has to be your primary focus or anything, but the more people we have on our side, the better.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, we'll be sure to keep an eye out.
We have about the bare minimum crew we need to fly at the moment, but it's not like this is their full-time job. I'm sure our current staff won't be here forever, so we're gonna need a few extra hands on board at some point. Ideally, we could have whoever's here now stick around long enough to train anyone we end up recruiting.
I know our numbers are small right now, but the more people we can get on our side, the higher chance we stand of making Trista and the Academy our home again. And I don't know about you, but I get this weird sense of satisfaction knowing that we students are gonna be the ones to do it.
I know the feeling, actually. Everything works for me.
I'd say that's our how decided, wouldn't you?
Agreed. To wrap all this up, we'll use the Courageous as our base, and as a way to get a good idea of the current state of things in Eastern Erebonia. Along the way, we'll try to recruit as many fellow Thor students to help us out as we can, all for the sake of our primary goal, taking back Thor's military academy.
Oh boy. This is gonna be a long chapter. Well, I suppose we need to decide next is where we should head first. Yeah, we don't have many places we can go to at the moment, but there's Legram, Ymir, the Nord Highlands. We're about to land at the 4th Armored Division Space too, right? Yeah, I asked Dad about that yesterday, and he's fine with it. Probably better for us to swing by all of them once, really. Oh, almost forgot. Prince Olivert sent you a few requests to take care of. He did? Oh joy. Hehe, the details are all right behind you. Behind us? Oh, there's an orbital computer there. Here. I've only ever really used one in class. No need to fear, technology doesn't bite. Plus it'll be easier in the long run for you to grab stuff from there. So go on, take a look. Sure. Oh, lucky us. They are made by the Epstein Foundation, so they're identical to the ones we used in class. Tap. There we go. Something just popped up. So this is how everything's displayed.
The Intelligence Division has some of these too, I think.
Oh dear. Monster madness. Large mysterious monster has appeared in the Highlands. Find our first years, Monica, Mint, Casper, and Vivi. Without leave. Civilian has been taken into our custody, has vanished. Eyes camp. Badass in danger. Pateri's in trouble. Those damn noble soldiers, they damn it. Tell you at the end of Legram, okay? Hurry up and get over here. There's one from Nord, one from Legram, one from Guerrilla's Proving Ground. Seems we got plenty of work in store for us all over the country. And how I wish it were my imagination, but I think I saw a depressingly familiar name on one of them as well. I'm kind of worried about the one Dad sent us, and I don't think we can ignore that unusual monster that's appeared in Nord either. Prince Olivert took the time to gather and send all of these to us himself?
Wow, how'd he manage that? He just left for Western Erebonia.
He's a guy with plenty of connections, especially through the Bracer Guild. He said he's going to keep finding stuff like this and that he thinks you can handle and send them your way. How many you end up doing is up to you, but I'd recommend taking care of the more urgent ones at least. Understood, and I don't think any of us mind one bit. Indeed, it helps us bring focus to our goal of touring the region and helping those in need. With that being said, I would assume checking the safety of our fellow Thor students is our top priority. I took the liberty of giving you that one myself. We're slowly getting information in on where other Thor students could be. Anytime we find something, we'll update the computer, and who knows, maybe they'll be willing to join us too. How convenient. I'm suddenly very grateful for those classes. Guess we'll be checking this thing pretty often. Well, I think that's almost everything. When you've decided where you want to go first, let me know, okay? Oh, and George is hard at work setting up an orbital factory in the ship's hold. So if you need any modifications made to your Arcust or any quartz, you can sort those out there. While you're at it, it's worth checking out the other facilities on board too. It's not much now while we're short on staff, but I'm sure any students you recruit will get creative with their space. Might as well. Still, do you guys mind if we figure out who's going to be making up our active party when we disembark first? Actually, if we're doing that now, would you mind including me? I'd like to see the strange monster from the Highlands and request myself. I don't mind at all. That sounds fair. I can come with you if you need a hand too. You just let me know if I'm needed, okay? Thanks, instructor. Now let's see. It is temporarily not possible to remove Gaius from the party. Well, guess we're doing the monster first. Fee is coming, obviously. And we need a healer. And who's a better healer than you? And in case we need a awesome sword lady. And Millium, why not? Okay, let's get going. Right, let's go, go, go! Sharon? Well, Sharon's gone, isn't she? Sharon is a better healer. I mean, like, right now. Act 2, The Awakening Lions. Sharon's a better healer, but she's currently not here. I should probably do the instructor recommends, tour the facilities on board at least once. Yeah. View the student info tab in your notebook. Cool. Alright, we have a whole ship to explore now. Check reports, still those. Report quests, student information, Monica, settings and dress up. Toggle Courageous's flight animation. I'll show it. Change Tao's accessories. Oh, really? I can put a thing on her too? Tao's... You just wanted to answer my question? No problem. Since Tao's super cute, I'm gonna put evil on her. AFK for some bit. Alright. What do you guys have to say? Captain Claire, George, I used to serve, I can't say. Then we have I'm here, I don't think, our field studies, suppose no. Oh, by the way, there's something I heard right before I left the academy that you might find interesting. Apparently there's a number of second-year Thor students out there trying to fight the Alliance. Really? Yeah, supposedly after helping the first years escape, they split up and spread out across the country. They've been on the move ever since, trying to set up Arcus relay devices wherever they can. Wow, I can't believe it though. Our second years are pretty tough. And don't you forget it. But seriously, if we can find them, I'm sure they'd be a great asset to our cause. There's a chance you'll run into them in a populated area, but I'm guessing you'll have better luck on the highways. I'll keep that in mind, Tawa. Thanks! Knowing this game, there are hundreds upon thousands of secret areas and secret missions, rather. Oh, a lot of secret areas. Royal room. Swords, guns, whatever that is. This floor has the conference room and the royal room. The latter is exclusively for Princess Elfin, obviously, but I bet we'll be using the former quite a bit. Fourth floor, useful facilities, conference room, training rooms. Royal room, which as the name suggests, was designed for members of the Princess Elfin. 3 training rooms, built to train my close combat. Can't be used immediately. Recruited students. Wait, are these people gonna join my team? Like, is Mint gonna join my team? Is that what the game's telling me? Like, we can fight alongside Mint and Monica and depressing looking guy and everyone else? Is that what the game's telling me? Hehe, hello, Reen. Hello, Your Highness. What's that document you've got there? Oh, just a little formality I need to get through before we really get started. It's to show that control of the ship has been temporarily passed from our family to you, and that you've been given the legitimate right to use it as you see fit. Alright, well if you need any help, if you need my help to cross any T's or dot any I's, let me know. You've been gracious enough to join us on the ship, so I guess the least I can do is help you out with whatever you need. Oh, don't worry. Half of being a member of the Imperial family is paperwork anyway. I can handle it on my own. Besides, you've all helped me more than enough already. Come to think of it, I never did thank you for saving me from the Pantagruel, did I? Properly, I mean. Thank you very much, Reen. I truly never expected that you would be my knight in shining armor. That's not something I need to be thanked for. Back in Ymir, I swore that I would rescue both you and Elise from the Alliance. I've completed half of that task, and now I've got to finish the job. And let me help you with rescuing her. I'll be keeping a close eye on you all the while, to see if you're really Order of the Phoenix Wings metal material. Order of the Phoenix? Is this Harry Potter now? What is this now? It's a very exclusive honor that my family only awards every few years to people who are really deserving of it. There are 3 medals in all: charity, love, and strength, awarded to people who exemplify said virtues. It just so happens, as a ship of the Imperial family, we have some of those medals on here, so I have them to give. That's remarkably convenient. So if you demonstrate your worthiness for any of those medals, I'd like to give them to you. Though in your case, I'm sure it's more of a matter of when than if. I don't know if I'd say that. Still, it can't hurt to try and live up to those lofty expectations. A medal or no medals, the most important thing for me right now is rescuing Elise, and helping you reunite with your family too. Tee, of course! We got medals. Medals to get. Do I get a medal? No, not yet. Oh boy. What's this? Conference room. Hello, Eustace. Take it your brother left the Pantagruel, blah 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 blah, Eustace, da-da-da-ba-doo, beep-a-doo. Let's see, oh that's the elevator. Let's see these rooms. What does it mean by train though? Is it like... I don't know. Like putting an egg in the daycare center in Pokemon? Hmpst? Yeah, there's a lot of hmpsting going on right now. Not being used at the moment. And I guess I can't go in there either. Alright, next floor. Shops and deck. Deck. Dick dog. Alright, 2 people are here. The shops. There's a sword shop here. Oh, it's cold in my room, guys. It's really, really cold. I hate cold. You can access the front and rear decks from this floor, and it's where all the shops are. I'll probably see a lot of this place. 3rd floor. Facility. So my bedroom is here pretty much. Only 1 shop is available now. I can have up to 4. And that's my room, I take it. Alright. Alright. I'll go do that. Boarding gate. Better not go out that way. That'll lead us to a fun death. Alright, good night. Anyway, let's explore a little bit. Front deck. Hello, Gaius. Oh, there's a little birdie. Little birdie here. That's the hawk that saved us. His name is Zio. Scree! Oh, it's like... What's that hawk's name that Chloe has? What was that hawk's name? Oh, that's gonna kill me now. I forgot what that hawk's name is. Chloe's hawk. Hark. This is the room. And this is the bedroom. This is the boarding gate. Can't go that way yet. Hello, Elliot. And you are talking. Hey Elliot, violin maintenance. Oh, we need violin maintenance. Maybe Elliot can be the sound person. Like if we want to listen to music from this game or past games, we could talk to him. I would like to buy a better sword, please. Yes, that one will do. Yes, one for Fee as well. And Gaius is gonna need one for sure. There we go. Oh, look at this. Ceramic coat. Yeah, I'll buy one more thing for you. There we go. What else is here? Battle scope. Exchange. More monies! Sell, equip. Oh, let me talk to this person. Hello, how are you? Good? No, I don't need to talk to you again. Oh, there's another thing here. Another thing's gonna open up, guys. What'll it be? I don't know. Rear has nothing. So, Selene, I reckon there's gonna be a lot of secret missions. Like, a lot of secret missions. Like, 30. 30 secret missions, that's my prediction. Uh-oh, I see cards. I see cards! Secret missions? Yeah. Secret missions. There's probably a ton of stuff on this floor. I know. Second floor. Kitchen and infirmary. Limited. Yep. There we go. Game room. Blade 2. Oh no. Oh dear. Hey, it's the shop. Canned juice, canned coffee, energy drink. No secret missions at all. No way. There has to be. There has to be secret missions. It feels like ages since the last time I had the chance to play Blade. Oh wait, didn't I end up with some cards when I was on the Pantagruel? To go with Blade 2 deck, scrap a paper stick between the two cards. Huh? What is this? Welcome to the new and improved version of Blade, creatively titled Blade 2. It's basically the same thing, but with a few more cards to make it more strategic. Give it a shot. I think you'll like it. Just don't let it distract you too much from becoming a better night pilot, okay? Crow. Crow? When did he get this into my pocket? He could have just given it to me when we were sitting together. But I guess this is a much more Crow approach. Oh well. Oh well. Still, I like the sound of more strategic. Maybe I should try inviting someone down for a game sometime. I have to get all the practice in that I can if I ever want to be Crow anyway. Oh boy. Alright. Spin the bond. With 5 characters at a time. Uh-huh. Yep. Let's defeat someone easy. Milliam's not good at this game.
Duel.
She's not good at this game, right?
Come on, draw a card.
I think I remember how to play.
I'm going first. Take this.
Ah, you son of a bitch. 2.
Come on, draw another one.
Okay.
Come on, draw another one. I'm going first.
Oh, aren't you cheeky?
Come on, draw another one.
Yeah, I forgot what the ones do.
I'm going first.
The ones do something, but I forgot what. Let's waste a mirror.
Who's that for?
Mirror card.
Time to power up.
What? Ooh. What the heck was that? That was interesting. 19.
So sorry.
I have a plan, guys.
I wanted to
Yeah! You beat me. I hold a mean grudge, though. Just you wait till next time. Milliam's a little angry when she plays this game. I don't think I can play with, or I can play with Fee, but Fee is, she's maxed out in happiness or whatever. Oh, hello. What a well-stocked infirmary. Good to know. It's true. A loss. You're right. Hello, kitty. You better be. Doesn't come. Needed to see. Live with that. Here's the infirmary. This is where all the injured people will be. Anything else? A lot more. What is this? Books. Books are here. Hello. Uh-huh. Yes, 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 yes. Guess I can just read books. Crossbell State, Erbonian Empire, Calvert Republic. What about Liberal? Liberal Kingdom. Southwest, Rich in Nature. Kingdom is ruled by long-lived Queen Alicia II. Humble Nature, Septine Reserves. A large object of origin appeared above Valeria Lake. Disabling ordnance. Machias reading books. What a nerd. Exactly. We love him, though. We love our Machias. Yeah, I don't care about any of this. Rainford Company. Gunpowder Place. Oh no. Whoops. Stop it. Oh, there's more than one book here. Bracer Guild. Bracer Guild. Bracers. Great Collapse. Septian Church. Nah. No. I want to see this side. 4 Great Houses. 100 Days War. Phantom Thief B. Oh, there's more. First half of this day. Oh, that's just the Imperial Chronicles or whatever. Whoa, there's a lot of books in here. I just want to see like flashbacks to, you know. Oh wait, we can read these books, I think. Come on, Machias. He's in the way. Nah. Alright, time to go. And here we have Fee. Ship's got everything we could want. Port Pantagruel. Gotta add more facilities. That's nice. Family. And Milliam. Oh! What is it?
Note. The ship's so fancy, there's so much to see I can't even decide where to start. I mean, I would. If this thing had a chef, I was hoping for some tasty grab.
Well, we're flying with a skeleton crew right now. Chefs aren't exactly essential on a ship compared to, say, engineers. But that's why we need to get to work on recruiting students. The more we get, the better the courageous.
Makes sense when you put it like that. Makes me kinda jealous of the nobles, though. I bet the Pentagirls got some real top-class chefs on board. They gave you some super fancy food when they took you aboard, right? How was it?
It's not like I could really enjoy it that much, given the whole hostage thing. Oh, I guess it couldn't hurt to ask. Have you ever heard of something called the Black Warsh Workshop before?
Huh? Hold on, who told you about it?
I figured she might know. That Altina girl mentioned it to me. She said it's the place she belongs to. She also said they loaned her to the Alliance. Just what kind of a place loans someone else a girl?
How much can I say here? Is the confidential info in the Intelligence Division file enough?
That sounds like stuff you shouldn't be telling me, but sure.
Well, we don't know where it is or anything, but it's a really unique arms workshop. They make weapons to order, but one thing they have in common is that they're all super powerful and super hard to use. You know, for terrorists, high-level Jaegers, customers like that, the huge rifle Crow used to shoot Gramps was probably made there too.
You think?
Well, It was designed to hit the target over 3,000 Argay away with pinpoint accuracy. That's pretty nuts. Claire said it's the same one he used when he faked his own death back at the mine too. But if they didn't make it, I wonder if that means they're allied with the Alliance.
That's a lot to take in, but why would a girl like Altina be affiliated with a place like that? Then there's the Clamo Solar Soleus of hers that's basically her personal Aragetlum. Oh. Wait a second. Does the Black Workshop make the combat shows or something? What about Aragetlum for that matter?
Ah ha ha! Ding ding ding! Gramps used to do business with them through the Intelligence Division, from what I hear. But about a year ago, I guess all contact with them just stopped. Lecter was trying to find out where the actual workshop was for a while, but he didn't have any luck.
Is that so?
Still, I bet you we're gonna run into that girl and her Sammy sooner or later. I'm getting a kind of rival vibe from them, you know? Me and Lammy have gotta keep up our training so we can beat them. We're gonna do 1,000 arm swings a day and 1,000,000 push-ups, and we're gonna be so buff you won't even know what hit you.
Just be sure to do those arm swings on the deck and away from people you don't hit, so you don't hit anyone. Not that I know more about that workshop, though. It's more mysterious than ever. We might need to add that to our foes to watch out for list right under Ouroboros. Interesting. Interesting stuff there, Millium. Alright, let's go. Go to floor number 1. Floor of the place. Floor of the Orbal stuff. Orbarl stuff. This is where the Orbal factory is. Brought Orbal bike, thank him. So, Orbal factory. And George is here. You can forge weapons, synthesize quartz, speak to George, fulfill all the requests. Spacious part of the Courageous, Valamar, and the Orbal bike are sorted. Both of these can be customized as well. Oh my gosh. Really? That is kind of awesome. Hey, Valamar. Guess we won't be using Valamar for a while. Greetings, Awakener. Hey, Valamar. I take it your mana's recovered a little now. Affirmative. It stands at 50% replenished. I see that a new power has awakened within you as well. I don't know if I'd call it new exactly. This power's always been within me. I just didn't understand what it was or why it was there. But thanks to everyone's help, it finally feels like it's a part of me, if that makes any sense. Still, I need to keep practicing using it. I can't have a repeat of what happened aboard the Pantagruel. You appear to be aware of your own limitations. Much like how you learn to better synchronize with me through practice, humans must improve through specific locations through similar means. You need only to work toward improvement to gain optimal proficiency for the battles to come. Huh? Yeah, I guess you're right. I can't help but feel that one day this power will be useful to me as an Awakener too. Won't be able to use it all the time, but I'll do what I can to get better at making use of it. I look forward to it. You can now use the craft Spirit Unification. Fight for several turns in that state. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I think I like that a lot. Hello, what's up? Can I talk to you? Remember me, Peyton, the mechanic from the thing? No, I don't remember you, sorry. Later. There's the bike. We can customize the bike, guys. How do you think we should customize it? Make it all girly and cute, or very guyish and manly? Hey George, everything doing okay here? Yeah, the Orbal factory is all ready for use. So if you need any work done on your ordnance, don't hesitate to let me know. Thanks, I'm sure we'll be taking you up on that very soon. By the way, you're the one who brought that the Orbal bike on board, right? Guilty as charged. I figured it'd come in handy at some point. It was still in good condition thanks to Eustace, but I did make a few modifications to it. Modifications? Like what? Oh, I changed a few parts so that they'll be better suited to riding off the road. So now you should be able to ride it on rougher terrain. Feel free to take it for a spin anytime. We can ride whenever we want? Really? Really? Even if it were to break down or something, it wouldn't be hard to come and collect it with the Courageous. So go ahead and have fun riding it around. Thanks, I got a feeling it'll come in handy. And to be honest, just the thought of getting to ride it around all over the country gets me excited. Hey, just call me Blair. Welcome to the stream, how are you? Angelica would be proud. Oh, just one thing, about that sidecar we added to it. It was roughed up pretty badly during the attack on the Academy. Sorry. I can fix it for sure, but it's gonna cost a lot of Mira to buy all the materials. Not bad? That's good. Hopefully things are going well for you. There's a lot of plot dumpage happening, so forgive me if I'm reading a lot. So you'll have to go without it for a while, at least until we have the funds to repair it anyway. That's a shame. It is, but what can you do? Oh, one other thing about the bike. What would you say to giving it a brand new paint job? A paint job? Yeah, I saw this special feature in an automotive magazine about painting those recently. I thought it might be kind of fun to give it a shot ourselves, you know? We got the perfect test subject. I could easily set up a station over there. Why not give it a go if you're interested? I see, that sounds interesting. Yeah, I'll give it a shot once you're all set up. It sounds fun. I can paint the bike and ride the bike. So I can really ride the bike whenever I want? No way. That's awesome. Customize the color of the bike as well. Oh my gosh, guys. This is awesome. You can travel in the Courageous by pressing the tab key. Let's see what we got first. Your bike is the new horse. Huh, well, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Anyway, let's see. Yes! My dream come true. Frost Edge, where is it? Where's hit 2? Yes! Yes! Green will never, ever miss again. What else can I do? Customize weapons? Sure, why not? Make it even better. I don't need more than 100 acceleration. Well, I'm still gonna have it. I'm still para-nerd. I'm para-nerd about missing and stuff. Check the shop. Yellow coloring. Sidecar unit. Master Quartz. Megalith. Accuracy, right? Acceleration. That makes sense, right? Orbman. You know what? I'm gonna have no money, but screw it. Just screw it. Sidecar's fixed. Goodbye. So let's see if we can paint the car now. Or paint the bike. Yay! We have a sidecar. We'll have to buy paint later. But we did it. I think that's the whole ship, guys. This is gonna be fun. Ding dong. Alright, I think I've seen all the key onboard facilities now. Now all that's left is to tell Tawa where we're going next. Destination. Board the Courageous. Pressing the tab key to access the navigation menu. Not available in dungeons. Alright. Checking and reporting quests. I know. Student information. I know. So just call me Bled. Did you ever see me stream this game before? If not, it's quite a game. I'll say that much. It's quite a big game. You have? Alright, we'll be recruiting Mint first, I guess, because we're going to the Highlands. I kind of want someone who's not Gaius in my team. Just because I don't use Gaius that much, that's all. I have an idea. Since Reen's acceleration is at 100, let's give Gaius the thing already. There we go. You asked about shipping? Right, I remember. I remember now. Let's talk to you really quick. Organized party. Confirm. Let's go. Got a destination in mind? We got a destination in mind, alright. Now travel to Ymir. We can travel to those places. We can travel to that place. We can travel to that place too. We can travel to Legram. Will do, thanks.
Where do you want to go?
Oh gosh. This is crazy, guys. I'm loving this. Legram. Not Ymir. Well, aren't there people I can recruit at Ymir?
Full speed ahead!
Full speed!
There's a couple of easy people I can recruit at Ymir, so let me just do that real quick. Hey you, wanna join my crew? Got something big up your sleeves, don't you? Wanna join us? We need some helping hands. Can't go there. How about... Oh, can we do more snowboarding? Oh, the B1 course. Oh, guys. Wait a minute. Select board. Oh, the purple dotted board. Oh, man. We got an upgrade. It's not an upgrade at all, actually, but still, let's do this. Gotta remember how to do this. That's the jump button. Alright. Woo! Our classmates are in trouble. Let's snowboard. I'm a good student. A good student. Gotta beat it in 1 minute. Oh, gotta get over there. Get the flag. Got the flag. Woo! Ready? Ollie! No, Noah, Ollie. No, Ollie. Oh, there's a flag hiding there. Oh, very clever, Mr. Flag. Oh, one's way over there. One's right there. There's one right over here. Gonna go this way. Whoop. Go there. Oh, gotta be careful. Look at that. Done on my first try. Nailed it.
Did it!
Darn right I did it. Finish. Cleared the B1 course. Even experienced boarders tend to struggle on that course. That was really something. Well, here's your prize. Go ahead, take it. Silver bell. Hey, Selene. What if, for the final boss fight, we have to race him? The final boss fight is a snowboarding race. It's not a fight, it's just a snowboarding race. Hey there, Masha, you want to join? No, I don't think Masha wants to join. This old guy, he could join. He'll be a useful candidate. No? Alright, fine. Master Snowboarder. This is the best snowboarding game I've ever played. Maybe the Ymir Hot Springs. Would Kiki like to join? Kiki can join. She can be our delivery service person. What shops do you have? Anything new? No. Nothing new. Hello. Butler Kerrigan. Lady Annabelle. Someone wants to pick up Lady Annabelle. Exchange angler points. Anger points. Promised Kenneth I would meet him here, so I just can't leave. Either way, convincing Kerrigan to leave me comes first. Huh, interesting. Interesting. Alright, there's people up here. I might as well talk to them. I don't think the butler can join. I think only classmates can join. So I'll stop recruiting random people, I guess. Hello. Mestarine, I'm safe. Blood or something, I don't know. Hello. These days. That's all I have to say. These days. Know what I can do now that I'm here? I can restore my CP with the magical healing waters. Yes. Yes, you can see it on the right. Yes, grow. Grow. Almost. We got it. Now... let's go in here. Hey, you. You're a classmate, right? I'm so glad you're alright, Reen. Reckless, grown really strong, plenty of to-do. Is it the other person, then? The other nun or whatever? The path you have chosen to walk is a difficult one. Father Bernard, hello. Getting stuck. Are people here? I wonder if there's people here. Let's see if we can do the thing. Oh, Car Courageous.
Let us ride on. I've got this.
Oh yeah, the controls here stink though. Let's see. Accelerate. Oh, whoops.
Oh, I could probably fish here.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I might not use the bike too often, guys, because controls are kinda weird. It says that use the arrow keys, but I'm using the wrong keys. It's WASD keys.
Okay.
Icicle Penguin. I don't want to fight these
Time
guys,
to whistle
really.
bye.
I actually don't want to fight those guys.
Let us ride on. Right.
Ah. Can I turn around? Brake reverse. Big think. Yep, cool. Cool controls. Maybe there's a way I can change the control options. Nope. No, there's not. So I'm just gonna forget about it. Maybe I can recruit this kid. Hey you, wanna join my crew? I'm joking. You're good there. You're good looking at those things there. You guys have anything new? Wait. Oh yeah, I have no money, guys. I need money. I have no money. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's leave. Let's get back on the Courageous. Return to Courageous. Let's go to the Highlands first.
Where do you want to go?
Watchtower, no. Zendar Gate. Lake Lacrima. Watchtower, I guess.
Ahead.
Full speed ahead indeed. Alright, there's a vent up here. Look who it is. Look who it is. Oh, hiya guys. Hi Mint, glad to see you're still keeping well. What did you come all the way over here from Zendar Gate for, though? Oh, I came to help them fix stuff up. The Noble Alliance wasn't very careful when it was using all the machinery here, so a lot of it's been acting up. I'm all done with that now, though. I'm genuinely impressed. Haha, you really do take after Instructor Makarov. Hehe, it was easy peasy. But forget about all that. What are you guys doing here? Well, actually... Blah, 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 blah. You're flying the Courageous around? That's way cool. Sure, I'd love to come. Not right now, though. How come? Well, I went and lost something super important, you see. I'm supposed to be trying to find it as we speak, but there's no sign of it anywhere. But until I found it, there's no way I can leave. Something important. That's certainly concerning. What should we do, Reen? We could come back, but I'm pretty sure it'd be easier, found faster if we help her look. Would you mind if we helped you look, Mint? Would you? Thank you, that'd be amazing. You must have an idea where you lost it, right? Any place we could start would help. You lost it somewhere inside the building? It's awfully quiet. What happened to the other soldiers? Oh, I told them to stay out of the way so I can carry out my search. So they all went back to their rooms. They're probably still working though, so I wouldn't worry about it. Right. Anyway, what exactly are you looking for? It's a wristwatch. Uncle Makarov gave me it when I enrolled at the academy. I've had it with me ever since, mending it on my own whenever it broke. We've got quite a wide corner to cover, but we'll just have to work our way through a little bit at a time.
Okay, let's go.
Could you focus on searching around here? We'll work our way upwards, one floor at a time. Righty-o. Thanks a bunch. Alright. Our quest begins. Quest to find the wristwatch. And look, we found it. The shining object off the floor. Nope, it's just some iron fillings. Oh well, back to the search. Aww. Could you imagine if it was that easy? Could you imagine, guys? Are there still monsters in this place, by the way? A vent? Oh, we've been there already. Yeah, I think I see something in the duct. It's just the lid off some juice. Figures. Alright, next floor. We have a lovely hallway. But if we go in here... Oh, I can't break the containers anymore? No!
It's my turn!
I'm being Gaius. It's better if I'm Gaius. Oh, that looks promising. It's a coin? Maybe it's from the casino in Heimdallr. Either way, it's of no use to me. Better put it back. No, keep it. What are you doing? You find money, you keep it. You can use it at the casino. You could use it. That coin could be the coin that wins you big. You silly. You silly goose. Wait, where are we going? Oh, right. That could be it. Nope, just some scrap metal. Throw it away, farther in. Another chest there. Okay, there's a thing this way. Open up. What's this? A pinup girl? This must belong to one of the soldiers. Let's put it back. Well, we've explored everywhere in the building where it could possibly be, but no dice. You're certain we haven't missed a spot? The only other place I could think of is... I can only think of the rooftop where the jammer was. Can't hurt to take a look around there. Oh my gosh. Was Mint the cause of the jamming? Just because your wristwatch was there? Is Mint the big suspect? Wasn't it around here that we fought that awful battle, by the way? Yeah, that battle sucked. Anyway, let's find this watch. And recruit Mint. Well, we've come all the way up here. But I'm pretty sure if it was on the roof, we would have spotted it already. I certainly haven't seen anything. I don't think something as flashy as a watch would be easy to miss, yeah? Did anyone else see some sort of glint? I saw it. I believe it's coming from up there. It's even higher. Why is it up there, though? Yeah,
it has to be.
I think it may very well be. I sure wasn't expecting to find it all the way up there. Now we just need to get it. Soldiers. Oh, they got it. But how, though? I can't believe you really found it. Thank you so much. You're welcome. How the heck did it get attached to that antenna, of all things? Oh, maybe it got caught while I was doing maintenance on it. Whoopsie, silly me. Well, at least we found it in the end. So would you be willing to come with us on the Courageous now? You can count on me. And don't you worry, with me on the job, this war will be over and everything will be right as pain in no time. I think that should be right as rain. I hope the Courageous doesn't fall out of the sky. I'm suddenly feeling very nervous. Mint was welcomed aboard the Courageous. So what does Mint do now? What's Mint's job aboard the Courageous? Mint's job is to not crash the thing. Is to not crash the airship. Let me try something really quick.
Let us ride on.
Let me get on the bike. Whoops.
Let us ride on. Right.
So, yeah, the other 1 and 2 controls, they don't work either. So I literally gotta put both hands all the way over here on the left side of the keyboard just to control this thing. Minus 10 points, because that's unforgivable. Alright, where's this monster? Where's this beastie? Where's this creature we gotta fight? Know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna look around the cheap way. Maybe it's there. Probably not. Look around. Nothing here. Let's go to the settlement site. Maybe there's something at the settlement site. I'd like to get off the bike, please. Dismount. Let's get out of here. Goodbye, bike. Take care. I'll miss you. Did you see that? Guys, when I get off of the map screen, look at Gaius's feet for a second. Wait. He like slides a little bit. Slides just a little bit. Just a little bit. Here's a slide. Yep, right there. Oh, that's funny. Anyway, let's go to the Lake Lacrimosa. They're the ones that will probably tell me where the monster is. He's just too quick. You're too slow. Lake Cabin. Whoops. Alright. Oh, it's a little horsey. Aw, remember that horse, guys? And Lily here is like,
I want to get the horse, and he's running away.
But we're like, no, can't do that. Guess we can't ride horses anymore. Hello. Healthy hot pot dish we make here in Nord. Aw, thank you. You're the good sister, Sheeta. You're the good one. You're the nice one. The other one, though, she just plays with horses all day. Sheeta's a good little sister. Alright, let's go. Go to... Hey, more horses. What if the horse teaches me a thing? A meal? Hey there. You're protecting the village? Protecting everyone? Good. If you're not protecting everyone, then you're fired. Let's go to hell. Sure. I'll go to hell. Where's the destination? Where's hell located, guys? I don't know where it is. Anyway, who's here? It's the elderly. Hello! Welcome home, Gaius, and thank you for coming. Hello, Elder. It's good to be back again. You've been keeping yourself mighty busy since you left, haven't you? We heard all about you flying around on the Courageous. Oh, keeping your ears to the ground, I see. The Courageous has been a huge help, too, and it's all thanks to Prince Olivert that we finally have a means to make our ideals a reality. He placed his hope for Erebonia's future in us, and we're going to do everything possible to ensure that hope isn't misplaced. Well, he couldn't have entrusted his Erebonia's future in finer hands. Speaking of, there's something we'd like your help with. Is this about that large monster? Might I ask how Dad came to be absent at a time like this to begin with? Well, on one hand, this land is no longer plagued with war since the Noble Alliance has left. While on the other hand, the monsters here have grown restless. We haven't a clue why, but as a result, Lacan has been forced to go and patrol more often than before. I see.
And then this monster had to go and show up when he was out on patrol, huh?
Makes sense to me. And as if a huge monster showing up while he's away wasn't bad enough, the monster in question is strange, to say the least. I couldn't say for sure, but it's possible it's another cryptid. And if that is the case, it may be a sign that things here aren't yet back to normal after all. That does sound like something we can't ignore. And we can't pretend this has nothing to do with us, when the cause could very well be the chaos in Erebonia itself. We'd be more than happy to accept your request.
Oh, yeah!
We'll do all we can to take down this foul beast. Thank you very much. It was last sighted in the northern part of the Highlands, right in front of that giant statue. Given how little we know about it, you should approach it with great caution. Of course. Alright, as soon as we're ready, let's head out. Yay! Monster madness! Monster madness! Let's go fight a monster! Oh man, this is gonna be good, guys. This is gonna be good. We're gonna fight a big monster. It's gonna be weird. It's a weird monster, they said, so that'll be fun. We gotta take a horse with us. We need you, horse! Come on! Why not? It's like the only horse I can count on. Oh well. Let's keep going. Where is it near? Where's it sighted? It's way over there. You know what this means. It is...
Let us ride on!
Horse time! See, this is how the control should be. Normal. It's these keys. You can press this button here, not stupid 3. And we just look around with this and life is good. Where are we now? Alright, let's see how weird this monster is. Uh-oh. Yeah, that looks scary, alright. That looks a little bit scary. That's a sword. Save it. Hi there. What's your name? You're a cute little guy. Is that what I think it is? A magic knight. What is that thing? You know what it is, Reed? You could say that. Fine, Ultima, that's nothing. What's nothing? My bite controls, or are there worse controls later on? It doesn't seem to be the same one that we fought near Ymir. But that doesn't matter. No ordinary human would stand a chance against it. If it were to attack the settlement... Uh-oh. Oh boy, it has 4 swords. We're not going to let that happen. We can't allow it to get any closer to the settlement. Please, lend me your strength. Right.
This one will take everything we have.
Oh boy.
I'll handle it.
I'm ready. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. Blind KO. I have an idea, guys. I have a good idea.
Arcus, activate.
That's the idea. We speed everyone up. Hahaha, see, we're super fast now. Can we do this? Oh, it does a lot of CP though. Jeez. We'll go normal. Overdrive and things. How about Emma? Why are you way? Oh, we can do it with Emma.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah,
Leave it to me.
understood.
God.
Too slow.
Oh boy, this thing is a lot of
Leave it to me.
HP. A lot of HP. What is this? Grants ally insight status? What does that mean? Press protection to raise defense. Say yo. Say yo.
Here I go.
What do you have? Holy Breath and Analyze. You also have Defense and Aid down. Sure.
Analyzing the enemy's vitals.
Analysis complete.
Oh, it doesn't actually, like, lower the defenses? Resistant.
Okay.
Gosh darn it. Blind. What's that? BLN? What does that mean? What does that mean? How about this? Let me attack the thing really quick. There we go. See? That was good. Ow!
It's my turn.
Do you have any crafts that lower defense? Defense? What does what mean? It says, BLN down. What does BLL? Balance down. Okay. Gotcha!
There! Now! Got you!
I'll handle it.
It'll get easier follow-up attacks. You know what else is easy?
Here I go.
Selfie! Big moves!
Filthy dance. What's that?
Boom!
Let's move.
That'll help me out a lot. No burst hurts every time. What does that mean? Also, what does TFW mean? The front win. That's what that means. Remember, I don't know, what are they? Acronyms. I don't get acronyms. I don't understand them. So you gotta say your words, like, fully. The feel when. The feel when no burst. Well, I'm trying to save my burst for a really big boss battle. The really big boss battle, you know?
Gather on my blade.
A bigger boss battle than this one. Yay! Uh-oh. Oh, you scum.
Leave it to me.
You absolute scum. Movement. Wild Rage, I guess. It just works for him, though. Blind, Turbulence. How about this? I have an idea. Let me use Calamity Hawk really quick.
Surrender your strength. Calamity Hawk!
Gaius is a hawk now. Part hawk, part...
Okay.
I don't know. Here, I'll do your... Oh, I can't use Overdrive now for some reason. Cool. Maybe only Reen can do Overdrive?
Here I go.
Is that how that works? Speaking of Overdrive, let's heal people. Holy blah.
Arcus activate!
Yeah, I know what it
Thanks.
does. Alright, fully healed.
My turn.
Here we go.
Here goes! Overdrive!
I'm gonna love what I just sent you. That scares me. That truly scares me when you say that. Also, welcome back, Tyler Cat. How are you? True Arc Slash?
Now! Here! Alright.
Wait, how come it's Gaius that I'm with, not Fee? What the heck, guys? Unbalanced 2, Turbulence. Do this move, I guess. Why not? Wait, what does this do? Skewers foes with great force. Yet when I move it closer to the enemy... Huh. Interesting.
Take this! They're open!
Rush, I guess.
Let's go, Reed! Right! Here I go!
Yeah, Rush is good. Yeah. Let's see. Guess we can attack the thing, I don't know.
Now's our chance!
There we go.
My turn.
Next time it'll cost $5 to get scared by me? Cool. It'll cost you $5 to enter my chat room, so it all evens out. Uh-oh, impede? Impede.
Eliminating targets.
Uh-oh. That's not good. That's a problem. Let's try and get Fee's thing open again.
Alright, let's do this! Leave it to me!
Leave it to me!
Of course! Arcus activate!
That's not how it works. Your spooks aren't cheap. Well, that's the thing. I don't really want to get spooked, so... Yeah. Oh, Fee! Where'd you go? Oh, goodbye. Take care. Goodbye.
Should have been paying attention.
Goodbye, Fee.
It's my turn.
Goodbye. Take care. See you later. Later. See ya. Sayonara.
Thanks.
This fight sucks.
Got it?
Oh, cool. Cool.
Let's move.
No healy heals today. Let's do... this again, I guess.
Alright, let's do...
That's what you should have given everyone.
Leave it to me.
Acceleration 100%, not just Reen. Yep, Fee needs it now. Fee needs 200% just to make sure.
I'll handle it.
Fee, you ruined everything. Just to let you know, you ruined everything. I don't know what element this is. Petrifying, maybe? No. What's paralyze? Just use a Curia. Whatever. Shouldn't be that scary. It's about Pokemon. Oh. No. Yes, you two need to be equipped together. I hate this boss. This boss sucks. I hate this boss. La 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 la.
Here I go.
Oh boy. Is this thing weak against any of these things or whatever? Demonic Sonic.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, nice humming. This is my... I'm losing my mind humming. It's humming where I lose my mind. I have to heal myself because this knight will kill me.
Take this!
Here we go. Super move. Oh, Gotta stop it. Resist.
Okay.
Resist is futile.
Eliminating target.
There we go.
Too slow. Now.
Got you!
There we go.
My turn.
Green, I would like you to motivate again.
All right, let's do this. Right.
Right, yeah, sure.
It's my turn.
And you can do this now. Actually, what's wild? HP minus 30%. Yuck. Calamity Hawk.
Okay.
I need to heal what's his face, this guy. Goodbye DLC stuff. Goodbye, I'll miss you. Uh-oh. Okay, good.
Too slow.
Good stuff, my dude.
Your turn.
Link ability.
Here I go.
Let's try something. Oh, can I try something, guys? Watch this.
My turn.
Oh, I'm not gonna attack! No! Don't worry, don't bother. It's fine. There we go.
Got you.
You can do it.
Here I go.
Selfie dance instead. Yeah! Our mighty team
Target's
overcame
eliminated.
all
Let's get going.
odds and took it out. We took it out without a problem. It was easy. Simple and easy. And I didn't even rage once.
I did it!
Right? Didn't even rage at all. Ho 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 ho. That was tough. The settlement should be safe now, at least. Thanks, guys. Really, I wouldn't have been able to defeat it alone. What a truly fearsome creature. Rean, do you have any insight on why these magic knights appeared both here and in Ymir? Could it be coincidence? I couldn't even hazard a guess. Still, I get the feeling their power is increasing over time. But don't take that seriously. It's just a gut feeling, so I could be wrong. But, you may be right. Them appearing in two places one after another, like this, almost makes it seem like they've awoken from a long slumber. And now they've started wandering around. I may be overthinking things, though. I wonder if they have something to do with whatever's happening in the shadows of this war. I wish I could look into this more, but... Ah! Don't do that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is it robot time?
What? But we beat it!
Crap, if it attacks while our formation is like this, we're screwed. Ah! What? It's Gaius's dad! He saved us! Fall back. Oh! Ah! Oh, wow, he beat it. He killed it. Nicely done. Dad? I'm glad I made it in time. Together with Lacan, confirm for certain the Magic Knight has been slain before returning to the settlement. We did it! So that's what happened. It sounds as though that thing posed quite the challenge. Those Magic Knights you mentioned are tricky bastards, and while I'm curious as to what caused it to appear now of all times, for now I'm simply content to see you're all safe. Tell me about it. We owe that to Lacan. Indeed, if it hadn't come when he did, I don't even want to think about it. The spearmanship of Nord is truly impressive. Haha, Lacan's the strongest spearman here in Nord. I've heard as much myself. I wonder who... would come out and top in battle between him and Lieutenant General Vander. I think you're overselling my abilities. I'm still no match for our ancestors who fought alongside Emperor Dracos. In addition, I believe Wallens of the Noble Alliance has a much higher degree of skill than I do as well. I don't know what he fights for, but regardless, I can't afford to be overconfident in my abilities to turn. That's true enough. After witnessing just how strong you are, though, it's scary to think there could be someone out there who's even stronger. Both he and General Aurelia seem to have a terrifying amount of strength when compared to us. I can only hope he won't use our spearmanship to threaten Nord. Though whether he does or not, I can't afford to remain complacent. Same here. Well, there's no point in worrying about things before they've happened. What you can do now is take things one step at a time. Yeah, that's exactly what we intend to do. There's no doubt we have room for improvement, but still, I'm glad we were able to help with things here. Indeed, you have my thanks. It's not much, but please accept these. Woohoo! If anything else should happen, we'll be sure to call upon you again. Please do. We'll always be happy to help. May the winds and the goddess guide your path. Yay! Now we can kick Gaius out and have Laura back on the team. I hope, at least. Oh. New in theaters. Ooh! Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them 2 is in theaters now. Oh, I gotta see that movie. As a massive Harry Potter fan, I gotta see that movie. Let's check the houses really quick. Just check the houses for random things. You never know. Never know when a secret mission might pop up. Just one person's here. Hello. Yep. Cool. Someone's here. Hello there. I think that's my mom. That's my mama. Hey, Mom. Whoops. Who's here? Granny's here. Hello. You know what? I won't rest. I'm gonna rest at the proper place to rest. So we're done here, right? Is this, a just party? Can I kick Gaius out now? Why can I kick Gaius out? Why is Gaius still here? I don't want him on my team. He stinks. Compared to Laura. Whoops. What am I doing? Call Courageous. Return to Courageous. Let's go. So let me look for Mint. Let's see what Mint's doing on this ship. Just out of curiosity's sake. Ding dong. Is there someone new here? Royal room. You can bet I'll be checking here all the time. All the time, just to see who's here and all that. There's Laura. Ding dong. Ding dong? Ding dong. Those two are there. Someone's in the shop. Maybe Mint is outside, maybe not. Oh, here we go. Alright, we can't see where Mint is, unfortunately. Gaius is on the front deck, though. Maybe she's in there? No, she's not. Watch this. I'm gonna teleport. Yay! Teleported. Teleported to the bottom deck. That's Machias. I'm remembering these names. Isn't that great? I at least remember the names of my classmates. What is this room? Have we been in this room before, guys? I don't recognize it. Huh. Oh, right there and there. This is the blade room. Maybe Mint's down here? Alright, first thing I want to do, quartz. Make another, where is it? Make another hit 2. There we go. Fee, this one is all yours. This one has your name on it. There we go. 100%. You're never gonna miss again. Just call me Bly, gonna go watch a streamer? Alright. Hope you have fun. Hope you enjoyed your time here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's Valimar. Darn it. Well, where's Mint then? Report to the quest.
Right. We're supposed to be able to report our completed tasks in bulk using this. Good thing we learned how to use an orbital computer in class. What was that?
Oh, looks like you picked the perfect time to report. Go ahead and press the answer button below the screen.
Oh, sure.
Green baby, talk to me. It's alright. You can admit you just wanted to hear my voice.
Oh gosh. Oh, Olivier.
Prince Oliver?
You're so funny.
How are you? I thought you went to Western Erebonia.
Oh, I did. I can't tell you exactly where I am now, but I've been on quite the journey since we parted. I'm transmitting this audio-visual signal from my current location.
Really? Wow. I had no idea that it was possible to do that from so far away.
Well, the standard system needs to be modified a bit for it to work.
Let me stretch a little bit.
Anyway, let's get right down to checking that report of yours. Interesting.
Wow, I did it.
Well, that's very impressive.
Thanks.
Anyway, keep sending in these reports whenever you're able. As long as you've got something to fill me in on, you can call whenever you like.
Of course. Sorry for troubling you with this when you're clearly busy with matters over in the West, though.
Well, I did give you that responsibility in the first place. There's no length I wouldn't go to for my beloved students. Still, even though that workaround lets me talk to you basically any time, I can't keep the connection up for too long.
Your Highness.
Olivier, we need to get moving!
No stretching. You forbid me from stretching. Well, I'll just get a blood clot and die, I guess. How about that?
We're heading to Parm for now.
Be right there, my love.
Oh, I know whose voice that was. I know who that is.
At any rate, it seems I must bid you adieu for now. Duty calls. May Adios be with you. And good luck out there.
Oh.
Is that our old friend, Vander? Or whatever his name was?
Things must be pretty difficult over there right now. Still, if he's going out of his way just to talk to you, it means he wants to, so don't feel guilty. You're the best way he can get the inside scoop on what's happening here too, so everyone wins.
True enough. That's a good way of looking at it. We'll need to make sure we never let him down.
Never, ever, ever. During Act 2, you can report complete quests via the orbital computer on the Courageous' bridge. In exchange, you'll be rewarded rewards and AP. Rank will increase as points accumulate over time. Okay. Interesting. Reported. This is done. I'm gonna do this later. I'm gonna do these two now. Settings and dress up. Can't do anything else. But where's Mint, though? She can't be here. Oh, there she is. She's on the bridge. I'm gonna be here on the bridge working as an engineer. If you ever have any problems with the engines, you just leave them to me. I'm going to be honest here. I don't know whether to find that reassuring or terrifying. You're certainly capable, but there's a lot on the line if you make one of your usual mistakes. I won't. I know that a single mistake could result in the fiery death of everyone on board, so I promise I won't mess it up. Engineer Mint is now her name. That is her title. So, I guess we're stuck with Gaius, huh? Well, wait a minute, maybe not. No, he's still locked. Why? I don't want Gaius, though.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me!
Anyway, I'm going back to Ymir for a little bit of rest in the hot spring. What a cheap way to get CP back. But hey, I'll take it. Alright, I'm gonna take a nap, guys. Wake me up when their CP's recovered. Oh god, I had a nightmare. Okay, I'm awake. Oh, everyone's CP is recovered. Whew, thank goodness. Thank you, Selene. Return! I haven't actually seen this cutscene yet, so, okay. Just rises up.
Where do you want to go?
Let's go to the places we don't really need to go yet.
Full speed ahead!
Let's go to here, see if anyone's chilling out here. I think we're just rescuing just the 4 classmates though, right? Like, we don't need to rescue anyone else, any other classmates we have. Do-do-do-do-do. Just checking, guys. Just checking every place I can. I can explore everywhere now, and it's what I'm gonna do. Oh, she's back here. Thumma brought me back on horseback, but as soon as we got here, Dad started being a jerk to him. I really enjoyed the trip back here, too. Riding really fast like that feels so amazing. If that's how he's going to be, I'm not going to talk to him. Oh dear. Are you being a mean to your daughter? Just fell for my daughter, didn't you? I know that look. Now you listen here. Charlotte is a sweet, delicate young lady, which means it's my job to keep guys like you away from her. I refuse to let her be with any man who can't best me in a fist fight. This is the only way I can protect her from the men of the world. Why can't she understand that? Yeah, she's pretty cute. In fact, if she were my age, maybe I'd ask her out. But no. As of now, no. Never, never, and no. Alright, let's go to a new place now.
Where do you want to go?
Destination, we've seen all these. Don't need to go there anymore. Aurelia Fortress. Proving Ground. Isn't there people we need at the Proving Ground? Let me go here first to the Gram.
Full speed ahead!
Oh yeah, this is Misty Town. I forgot. Misty Town. Hey, what are you kids doing? I think I might have finally seen the Viscount. At least that's what everyone says I saw. He was super cool. Carno and Julian both really look up to him. I can see why. What about you? What's your opinion? Man, Lord Arcede's so darn cool. I'm gonna be just like him when I grow up. And you can take that to the bank. Just watch me. That was the Radiant Blade Master, head of the Arseed School. I can't believe he's been fighting right under the bad guys' noses all this time. He's way too cool. I want to be big and strong like him someday too. No, forget someday. I want to be like him right now. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, kiddo. Sorry. Oh, there's another kid here. There's someone that looks just like you outside, by the way. Let me see. Just let me look. Yeah, see? Green-haired kid, blue vest. Inside, green-haired kid, blue vest. Sniffle, sob, Patiri. You're Cargo, right? Machias's, friend? I know you put in a request for help, but what are you doing all the way out here in Legram? Did something happen? What do you think happened? A bunch of noble soldiers came busting into the Ost district, and that got us real salty, so we gave them some of the old bang kapow. But they got mad at us and turned the tables, and they wouldn't give up either. But then Patiri, damn it! If I phrase that correctly, it sounds like he really needs our help with something, and I guess Patiri's in trouble? That's about all I got too. So we should try to get him to calm down a little so we can explain things before it's too late. Maybe bringing Machias with us would help. I mean, they are friends of a sort. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Let's go back to the Courageous and get him. Oh boy. Hey, Machias. Those damn soldiers getting all big in their boots, thinking they're so tough. They deserve the kapow we gave them. I didn't think they'd be so stubborn, though, or that Patiri would... God damn it. Well, he's still crying. I guess we won't be able to get... Yeah, we said that. Allow me to translate. The patrolling... Whoops. In response, they tried setting traps for them using boxes and drum cans in the effort to drive them away. Naturally, this did not go according to plan, as anyone with half a brain would expect. But Machias? The hell are you doing here? I don't need a dork like you to help me sort this out. I can do it just fine on my own. Of course, I can tell from the tears streaming down your face that you're off to a flying start. Machias, I have no idea how you turned what he just said into what you just said, but I'm impressed. Unfortunately for me, I had to put up with the two of them, for a long time now. You pick some things up after a while. I'm fairly sure I know how the rest of the story goes too. When the traps failed to have their intended effect, the soldiers gave chase. As they ran, Cargo and Patiri lost sight of one another, which led to their current quandary. Yeah, that's right. We were running from them, but then Patiri told me to go on ahead. We were supposed to meet up here, but she still hasn't shown. Sniffle Patiri! Well, at least we finally gotten to the bottom of what happened. Could this mean that soldiers did capture her after all? It wouldn't be a surprise with how... Whoops. I hope she's alright. I save your concern. Those two always defy expectations. Don't take a word they say at face value. Well, what's that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean, Machias? Cargo, we should make a few things clear. You two definitely specified in Legram as the town to meet up in, correct? That's what I said, didn't I? I mean, we were kinda panicked at the time with the soldiers chasing us and all, but Patiri took out a map and pointed right at the part where Legram is. She said we were meeting at a tiny little place in the boonies where no soldiers would ever care enough to find us. Maybe you shouldn't talk about the town like that right in front of all its residents.
Especially when they're being nice enough to let you stay here for free.
Way to show your appreciation. Well, he isn't wrong, technically, and speaking as a resident, I don't find such an apt description offensive. Still, if they had a map, I can't imagine we're dealing with any sort of misunderstanding. Neither can I. They're both Erebonians, so it's not likely they'd end up in different towns. One more question, Cargo. Were you both on the same side of the map when you were doing this, or were you on opposite sides, facing one another? Yeah, we were facing each other, so what? Have you worked something out, Machias? I think so. When they agreed on their destination, one of them was looking at the map upside down. I doubt she ever mentioned Legram. She probably pointed to part of the map and said, "Here!" They probably didn't even realize how much of a misunderstanding it would cause. It does sound plausible. Still, if that's the case, then Patiri has gone off to another to an entirely different town. We should look for a town that fits her description and is on the opposite side of the capital from Legram. Good thing we have the Courageous. Okay, we're off to find Patiri. Any objections, Cargo? Did you work something out? What are you wasting your time here for, then? If you find her, let me know right away. You better promise. We will. Just stay away from me. You're getting snot everywhere. Good lord. This kid, man. This kid. And his kitty shenanigans. Alright. I don't know if I'll do this today, but I can at least travel on the road for a bit. Didn't someone say something about seeing, like, high school kids on the road or something? Was I understanding that right? Knowing me, probably not. Blip. For all we know, there's no one on the road and I'm just losing me marbles. No one on the map. Wow! U materials! I need U materials. I was running a little low on U materials for a little bit. Ha! No, go away, you
Okay.
Here I go.
It's fine. It's alright.
Here I go.
These guys are weak.
How about this?
Very, very weak.
All right.
Speaking of weak, Emma, you need a better...
They're open.
I'll back you
You
up.
need a better staff.
You're mine.
You missed.
We're unbeatable.
We have a lot of Septith now, guys. A lot of Septith mass, rather. Whatever it is, we have a lot of it. And we're gonna sell it, make millions of dollars. Alright, I'm gonna assume that there's no... just nothing. Nothing
Are
on...
you sure we should be going up against that thing?
What? Oh, that? It's fine. Whatever. The vine thing? That we beat 100 times already? Too powerful, man. Too powerful. Uh-oh. Oh, I remember
Please,
this.
take care around that one.
That thing kinda sucked. Yeah. 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 That. Stop. Stop. Thank you. Turn around. Got him!
Now's our chance. Let's.
Ooh, there's a little raccoon with him. Yes.
Let's move.
Everyone's hitting. Everyone's hitting their hits.
You're done.
The days of missing are over.
Now.
I'll back you up.
I have entered a golden age of these games. A golden age, a bright age. Every attack will hit. Without question now.
Guess we're safe.
I have arrived in paradise.
Stay on guard, everyone.
Oh, screw off.
This is a tough
Enemy advantage, really. I was facing it. I was facing these things. That's cool. That's awesome.
Right back at ya.
Right back at you is right.
Too slow.
Okay.
Time to retreat.
Am I lucky today, guys?
Jerks.
Not
Let's
as lucky.
We have to retreat.
Still a little bit more unlucky now.
Time to retreat. Jerks.
Even more unlucky.
Oh, bye-bye.
There we go. We escaped! Woo! 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 I'm not seeing anyone on the road. Was that Japes? Is no one on the road after all? Oh, we can't go to Bereahard.
Let us ride on. Right.
I actually do not want to ride the bike. As cool as that would be.
Let us ride on. Right.
Yeah, even pressing the control... Oh, wait. Shift. Oh, here we go. I got it now. We can shift. Did you see? Are you watching this, guys? I'm shifting.
If we're going to take that monster on, we'll need to be very careful.
Yes.
That one's gonna be a pain. Careful.
Nope, no it's not. Nothing's a pain anymore. I can ride the bike now. I have successfully ridden the bike. Life is good. Life is grand. Should probably go to the Courageous though one more time.
Where do you want to go?
Let me go to Ymir really quick.
Leave it to me.
Just one more time. I'm probably gonna save it at Ymir too. Save and I'll end the stream. Because we're at the 2-hour mark now. Well, this got pretty fun. This got pretty dang fun. I remember Patiri and the other kid now. I remember. Hello. Come on, spit it out. Where'd you hide cargo? I know you did it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Wait, who's Cargo? Is that Patiri? I'm glad we found her, but I can't believe she actually ended up here. It looks like Machias' theory about the mat was correct. Yeah, might be a good idea to let him know before we try talking to her. We did it, guys. We did the quest. She really was here. Hey, Patiri, could you please stop causing problems for strangers? But Machias? The hell are you doing here, huh? It's not like I actually care, but it's nice to see your stupid face. I suppose. She's acting a bit odd. Oh well. I'm glad to see you're well too. But seriously, what were you thinking trying to pick a fight with the army? We heard all about what happened. No good can come from worrying people so much, you know. What? Look who's talking. Pardon? You've got no idea how worried Ost was when we heard you were wanted by the army. For all we frickin' knew, you were dead in a gutter somewhere. And then Uncle Carl ended up getting arrested on top of it all. What do you think we started? Why do you think we started picking fights in the first place? We were scared. We were pissed off. We were, whatever. It was better of us to do it than letting some amateurs try their luck. So that's what really happened. So sorry, I had no idea that was the case. I'm sorry for worrying you all so much. You should be saying that to everyone back home, not me. Anyway, that idiot Cargo said he was gonna meet me here ages ago, but he still hasn't shown up. So you're gonna help me look for him. Speaking of Cargo, I almost forgot. Whoops, completely slipped my mind. She really did intend for them to meet here, although there's no way to tell who was in the wrong now. What, you guys know something? You better not have him tied up somewhere, because if you do, let's say we bring him here before she accuses us of anything else. Yeah. Patiri! Cargo! Ugh. Heck! The hell you been all this time? I was freaking out like crazy, you damn pipsqueak. Where the heck was I? Where the heck were you? Ultra headlock time! Arg! Just who are these people? Well, they're, refugees from Heimdallr. I really am sorry for all the trouble she's caused. I know this is a lot to ask, but would it be possible for them to stay in Ymir until the situation improves there? Well, sure, they're not how I pictured people from Heimdallr to be, but sure. Wow, check it out! There's a really warm-looking pond over there. Hey, Tyler Cat, what's up? Watch it, loser. That's clearly a trap. Ain't no way anyone would put something that nice smack dab in the middle of town. Wow, you're right. You're so smart, Patiri. If If you'll excuse me, I'm going to go have a quick word with them so they don't go causing any more trouble. Must be tough being you, Machias. I like to think we all had our fair share of challenges this time. So, I suppose all wells that ends well. Huzzah! Bunny Watch is a reward. I'll take it. Alright, what's the last quest, by the way? Where is it? Note? Yeah, note. Without leave. Civilian is taken into our productive custody is vanish. Speak with me at the camp for further details. Craig. Freaking Craig. Let me stop in here for a little bit, just to heal the HPs. Alright, let's go. I think I'll stop at the camp, actually. I don't know, guys. This game's getting funner. It's getting funner, guys. It's funner now. Now that there's so much to do, I'm going crazy. There's so much. Maybe there's even new quests to do. Here we go. Ready?
Have you been keeping well? Do tell me all about what you've been up to.
Thanks, Alen, for stopping. Whoop.
Well, that's very impressive.
For stopping by.
Adios, Reen.
I'll be back here tomorrow, don't worry. Funnier, I'm not popular enough to be making up words. That's been a word I've made up years ago. Years and years and years ago. So, yes, I can make up words.
Where do you want to go?
I would like to go to the proving ground. That is where we need to go, right? The proving ground? That's what they meant by camp? Alright, I'll save it here. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for sticking with me and dealing with my everything. I'll be back tomorrow with more of this game, as well as Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. I can't wait. And I'll be back tonight with Kirby, of course. But yeah, everyone have a lovely day, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye!